Good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Kenny Session is your boy. Just coming on for a few minutes today. We're going to be, I know it's not Monday. I know it's Tuesday. So just so you guys know, I'm not tripping. Today is my Motivation Monday. You know what? On yesterday, I didn't get a chance to come on and do my Motivation Monday yesterday. So, in light of that, I thought I would come on and do it late. Okay. You know why? Because on yesterday, we had a whole lot of tribulations going on. We had a lot of business opportunities that presented themselves to me. And I had to keep pushing, and sometimes, when business is calling or people are on the line, I can't put aside business to do a show. One of the biggest things that I talk to people about is do the main thing, the main thing. So helping people buy houses is my main thing. And so when the main thing is available to be done, we do the main thing. When we have some things other than the main thing to do, then we can kind of come on and do some shows and do all that. So that's kind of what's happening today. My Motivation Money, it is late today. Today is Tuesday. We're going to do it today because yesterday I said it's nothing. I was going to do it last night. Then our internet service went out last night and I was up hours trying to get because I had a word for you guys tomorrow. I still have it. And I said to myself, I'm just going to do my Motivation Monday on Tuesday because I can do it anytime I choose to. But today, I wanted to guys kind of go into something that's going to be very profound. At least it is for me. It'll give me the opportunity to go back and visit at some time and realize where I am on today. All of us are experiencing challenges in our life. And there's a word that came out today that I really, really want to share with you. I know it blessed me because I know this morning I was thinking, man, it seems like everything is getting so hard. And it gets hard. It gets hard. Things that make no sense just happen. And one of the things I can say last week is, for lack of a better word, I ended up in a deal with two Karens. Okay. I'm talking about Karen, real Karen. And it's been a very difficult time. And I'm like, man, why is this happening right now? Why are all the things going like they are? It's been really hard getting these deals done sometimes, but we're getting them done. And so a lot of times when this is happening, there is a forecast. There's something going on. And I was telling my staff that this morning, we're not surprised that it looks like we're being dragged. It feels like we're really not proceeding. It kind of looks like we're not as far ahead as we are, but we're a lot further ahead than what it feels like because the enemy comes, the closer you get to the goal, the harder the enemy comes at you. And I want to read this word to you. I got a couple people in the room. I'll repeat it, but I believe you showed up because this is for you today. And this is because I know it's for me. Look at it, February 2nd. When you feel like every step you take is met with resistance, like walking through gelatin, you must keep moving. Things will not always be this hard, so don't lose hope. You will break through if you do not succumb to temptation to quit. Positivity is stranger than negativity. Demonstrate your faith by the hard work it takes to maintain. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You know what? That's a word for me right now because, it seems like everything gets hard. When you get close to that destination and Satan sees that you're getting close to the mark where God is leading you to, he comes harder as he can. He wants to make you say, uncle. He wants to make you quit. And that's what my day was like on yesterday. Although I kept on pushing, I kept on going. I don't care what you come up with today. In fact, what I did is I quit talking on the phone yesterday. In fact, I told my staff, I got these two Karens that I'm working with. I'm trying to help a young lady get into a house. We got her in the deal, but I'm working with some shysters. I don't know how else I can say it except, they act like Karens. Okay, they're just totally, both of them have been in the business 15 minutes. I think the agent's been in the business 15 minutes and the broker been in the business 20 minutes. But they gonna come in and try to, I guess because it's a brother on the line, You know how you get that damsel in distress type thing where they just want to be right when they absolutely wrong. And but because they are in control, they ultimately get to be right anyway, because I got to go through them to get what I'm looking for. So what the idea is that when it feels like it's just, I'm getting close. Every step I take is met with resistance. And that's what the word was talking about today. That with every step you take, it feels like resistance is there. You know, he says, just keep moving. You know, don't stick, don't quit, don't stall, what I tell you to do is when you start walking like that and you get resistance, run harder. Okay, let me take off. Because you know what, I know one thing is that I'm not going to be sitting around waiting for Satan to come and do what he's going to do. I know he's coming to kill, steal, and lead me astray. And the closer you get to the mark, you can believe he's going to come. There is no way for you to get to the other side. How do I know? I've been here before. I remember 20 years ago when our company was growing very, very fast. And it seemed like everything that I couldn't do no right. For like a whole year, it was like, man, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I couldn't do nothing right. Then all of a sudden we busted through. And it was like, wow, what happened? It was like we went from here to there in like a day. And it was because I just kept beating on. I kept just sticking right there. I'm just going to stay there. I know what I'm saying is right. I know what I feel is where I'm on point. And that's where I'm at right now. I know that I got my finger on the hand. I know that I'm right on point. I know my marketing plan is on point. I know all of our media stuff is on point. I know all of our graphics and my staff, everything is on point. So guess what? Everything is working together for my good. But guess what? There's always that nagging thing, that the thing that we need the most. And what is that usually? It's the money. We do all the stuff and then people want to play with the money. And then I go crazy about playing with money because my business is built off faith. So faith, I got to believe these deals are going to close in time so that I can make payroll. I got to make sure, believe by faith that we're going to be able to do some deals this month because I got payroll. We got to make sure that, we do some deals because I need to make sure we got toilet paper in here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no net underneath me. So it's just, you got to go. But see, when you out here like this, you got to have faith that God is going to do what he said he's going to do, or you're going to crumble every time. And guess what? I've crumbled enough to know what to do, but not to crumble. And what you do is you just keep on going. When you feel like every step you take is met with resistance, like walking through gelatin, you must keep moving. Things will not always be this hard, so don't lose hope. You will break through if you do not succumb to the temptation to quit. Positivity is stronger than negativity. Demonstrate your faith by the hard work it takes to maintain. Hebrews 11:1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Just keep pushing like it don't even. Call those things which are not as though they already were. I'm going to bust through whether you going to hold me or not. If you hold me, I'm going to break through some kind of way. I don't care if you put your foot on my neck. I'm going to kick you off with my leg. You know what? You got to just keep on moving. If you believe in yourself, do not let another lead you astray. Okay, and that's my word for the day. And I know it ain't Monday. Let me just explain that to y'all. Yesterday, I was having a day where nothing wasn't working right. I had appointments come up that I was missing. Then I had to go show some property. I came back. I was going to do my motivation Monday, and I got ready to go on the internet. And the internet, and I guess the whole city was down or something, because I called my internet provider. They said, well, no, we ain't going to have no internet till 11:30 tonight. So all my systems, could you guys imagine all your stuff go down? The TV was off, everything was off yesterday. And I was saying, man, I want to do this show. I got this word in me. So I said, you know what? And I hadn't even read the word this morning. I just said, you know what? I'm going to do Motivation Monday on Tuesday. Why? Because I can. And I can do Tuesday again. I can do whatever I want to do because the devil's a lie. He don't control what I do. You don't control what I do. Huh? So I'm here today doing Motivation Monday on Tuesday because yesterday I wanted to make sure Satan knew we did not lose yesterday. I still can come back and do tomorrow. I can do yesterday or tomorrow. So Satan is a lie. I'm going to do what I choose to do because you don't run things at my company. I run things. And today is Tuesday and we missed Monday because he was playing games yesterday. trying to play games with your boy. And I said, you know what, I could care less what you do. I could do Monday on Thursday. Okay, if you come at me like that, if you give me lemon, I'm gonna make lemonade. Okay, that's what he say. When you feel like every step you take is met with resistance, like walking through gelatin, you must keep moving. Don't stop. Things will not always be this hard, so don't lose hope. You know what? When you bust through that thing, it's gonna get easy. Because I've been there before, especially when you're trying to do anything. It's like you just keep beating on that thing. You just keep working at it. You keep working at it, and it seems you just keep working. Then all of a sudden, you step on the other side, it ain't even work no more. It's like, wait a minute, I had to go through all that to get over here. Because it ain't easy to get there. If it was easy to get there, everybody could do what you're trying to do. But when you get to something where you know other people don't fit, you seem like it just don't fit. You just don't fit. Other people can't understand. What it's time to do is just keep moving. You got to believe, because this is one of my favorite sayings. God will not give you the ability to dream without also giving you the means to accomplish your dreams. So dream big. And no matter how big, and no matter, even when it don't look like it's going to happen, that's when Hebrews 11:1 comes in. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things that you can't see. Okay, that's when you start using the faith to take you to where you want to go. And trust me, if you believe God, God will make a way. Believing is all it is. I mean, trust it, believe. Sometimes I get all mixed up because I be tripping when I forgot that the only thing you do is have to think and grow rich. I'm getting ready to read that book tonight, Think and Grow Rich. If you've never read that book, that's what it's talking about. Think and grow rich. Whatever your mind can conceive, you can achieve if you believe it. If you believe that you can do things that you know you can't do, but you do it, you believe it, that's how miracles happen. When you just believe it, regardless, no matter what it looks like, I'm just going to believe this thing. And I know my mind is trying to make me trip and all that, but you really got to get in that thing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all my word is today, is because yesterday I had that day. I didn't gonna say I was gonna quit, because that would be a lie. But that was one of them days when you want to say, Uncle, you know, it's like, man, these people, they tripping. I got to deal with these Karens. I want to go off on them. I can't cuss them out. I can't do that. I got to kind of remain, vigilant. I got to step back away from this thing and put my team on them. Because if I get in the middle of it, the deal is definitely going to be gone, because I ain't going to be asking and pleading and all that. I'm going to tell them like what TI is, and let the chips fall where they may. If we do the deal, we do it. If we don't, we don't. Because the deal is, I ain't going to say I don't care. But the point is that you see how intense I am right now. And when I get on the phone with Karen, and I ain't never been on the phone with this woman, Karen, I two of them. And then I send her, she sends me a text message, don't you be hollering at me. And I'm saying to myself, woman, I ain't never even talked to you. I ain't never been on the phone with this woman a day in my life, and she knew I was hollering. I guess because my voice is always this high. This is my normal talking voice, okay? This is my voice right here, and it sounds like I'm in a hurry. It sounds like I'm on top of the roof, about to jump, all of that. But the woman said to me, don't you be hollering at me. And I almost fell out the chair laughing. I called my team, and I said, can y'all tell when I be hollering? Well, do my text, they both started laughing, said, yeah, we can hear you. It's like, wait a minute, man. But this woman ain't never heard me say nothing. Her name Karen. I'm trying to tell you, and what they're doing is just so totally ignorant. And so, and the bad part about it is we lost the deal anyway. I should have cussed them out. I wish I could have, but you know what? I'm trying to be better, y'all. I'm trying to turn over a good leaf and let not what do they say? Evil and good come out of the same fountain. Blessings and curses coming out the same fountain. So I'm working on that. Trust me, I've been convicted to some extent. To let my yay be yay and my nay be nay. And I don't have to cuss people out to get satisfaction. But sometimes don't it really feel good when you cuss somebody out really, really good? Ooh, man, that's my problem right there. Cussing folk out feel good to me. I don't care whether, I ain't supposed to feel good about it. But you know what? Oh, man, I like when I get inside somebody and just go off. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, when you feel like every step you take is met with resistance, like walking through gelatin, you must keep moving. Things will not always be this hard, so don't lose hope. You know, it gets easier when you do the hard thing over and over and over and over and over, and it seems like it's hard over and over and over, and you just believe that that day is gonna come. You're gonna step into when it gets really, really easy, because it's like weight. You know, when you first lifting that weight, you busting that thing, and you can only get it up once or twice. Once you keep doing it, you know that resistance ain't resistance no more. And then you step on the other side. It's like, you know, I can do this as much as I want to do it because I didn't got conditioned myself to do it. That's what he's talking about. When times get tough, just keep going. When you believe what you're doing is right, just keep going. Just don't stop. Don't shut it down. Keep it pushing, because guess what? You wake up one day and you there. You at the destination that you've been seeking because you didn't quit. That's what he's saying. Keep moving, no matter how it looks. That's where you get your breakthroughs. That's where we get our blessings, right on the side of not quitting. And guess what? When you don't quit, what do you have to not to quit? If you don't not to quit, you gotta have Hebrews 11:1, faith. You gotta have faith not to quit. I don't care what your mama say, your daddy say, they can't do nothing for you, but your faith is what moves mountains. Your faith will make something shut down just because you believe. And I'm teaching me, because I'm about to go back and look at this, because I don't know what God's doing to me. But I'm telling y'all, I want to know how I keep going. I just get up and do the next thing. Even when I don't feel like it, I just do the next thing. You know, and now I'm getting to the point where I'm delegating everything. So I don't even have nothing else to do. I'm off for the rest of the day. I wish I had, somebody to spend the day with. But I'm gonna just be here by myself. I think I might go take me a daytime nap, because I don't get that very often. But I've had a great morning, and that's because my team is working like crazy today. They are working on, we got, I don't know how many deals right now. I am so praised be to God. Where yesterday I was running in the rain. It was raining on me. I was on the bike. I showed property. If you guys don't get a chance, go back and see my 2 breaking into houses yesterday. I broke into 2 houses, one in Vallejo, and then I went out to I broke into an executive house yesterday. Beautiful house, over $1 million. So we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're going to be expanding. I'm hoping the prayer is that I can bring back the in-session real estate show, where we just only talk about real estate. It was supposed to be starting today, this evening at 6 o'clock, but I think I'm going to postpone that for 1 more week. And we're going to be basically doing all real estate. It won't be motivational stuff. It'll be real estate, because one of the things I realize in our community is we're destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. And I have a lot of knowledge, and sometimes I feel very guilty that I've not been in a situation where I can share with you guys the things that are happening right now and prepare us for the market that's yet to come. So that's what I want to do on this in-session real estate show. It's no longer the in-session real estate TV show, which we've done for many, many, many years. We took TV out because we're only going to be going online now, and we want to be an authority on real estate. We always have been, but I'm going to be doing a straight real estate show, talking about what to come up for, what to prepare for. We're going to be bringing people and talk about the foreclosure market, what the forecast is. I've got somebody from US REO. We're a member of that organization. We're going to be bringing on some people from that industry to come in and talk to you guys about bank-owned properties, because we're going to be in the middle of that when and if it should turn that way. We're also going to be bringing on some of our lending partners. There's some brand new lending products that have just come out. One right now that just hit that I can think of is called the LIFT program, LIFT. It's a LIFT program. They'll give you $25,000 toward the purchase of a home. I don't really know all the ins and outs about it. That's why I want to bring them on, not just to educate you, but to educate me as well. And I'll be getting this information as you guys do. Well, we're going to be bringing somebody to talk about the LIFT program. We also have some new other down payment assistance that are getting ready to roll out as the year comes on. And people are really been calling me about those. And we're going to be making sure that's all intact. Also, I wanted to bring to you guys attention that we do real estate all over the state of California. I know my family in LA, they're like, Kenny, you're not here. No, but I'm going to be in LA probably for a good week or 2 here soon. I've got about 3 or 4 family members, clients that are going to be buying in Southern California. So any of you guys that want a Kenny session in Southern California, y'all start lining up. Let's get your loans approved. we're going to be working in Los Angeles, but I'm more or less going out toward my brother's house, and I'm hoping that he gonna let me stay at his house. But they like Corona junkie. They don't let people without. I'm gonna have to take a test and go to his house and social distance, what they call quarantine. I'm gonna go out to my brother's house and quarantine because they old people and they don't get around. I don't think he's been within 6 feet of nobody but his wife in the last year. So that's a joke. But anyway, I'm looking to expand into Southern California, out in Rancho Cucamonga, Moreno Valley, Riverside, San Bernardino. We're going to be out there, you guys. I don't know when. We got 2 buyers right now, actually 3. I got my cousin Tina. You guys, they watching all the time up in Palmdale, but Tina's in Los Angeles, and we got her just about approved. And we're going to be going home to take care of her personally. So, you know, any of you guys that are in the Southern California area, and you guys would like to get approved with one of our lending partners right now, will be a great time to do that. Also, we got I've got a friend of mine, one of my old friends. We're working with her getting some multiple unit buildings, and she lives in Norwalk, which is also in Southern California. That's another client we're working on right now, getting them approved because they want to buy multiple unit buildings in Southern California. So you guys that know folks, let you guys know that I can cover the whole state of California. We are these days. But anyway, my Motivation Monday, let me get back on point because this is just about motivation. When you feel like every step you take is met with resistance, like walking through gelatin. I'm sure you had that where it seemed like everything you do is just somebody getting pushed back. He said, you must keep moving. He said, when you get that pushback, just keep moving. Things will not always be as hard, so don't lose hope. You will break through if you do not succumb to the temptation to quit. Positivity is much stronger than negativity. Demonstrate your faith by the hard work it takes to maintain. God said, demonstrate your faith. Demonstrate. How do you demonstrate your faith? Demonstrating your faith is just believe under all circumstances. I could care less what y'all say to me. I'm just going to believe. Demonstrate your faith. Show that you have faith by the hard work it takes to maintain. It ain't easy to believe against when it looks like everything is in your way. That's why he said just to maintain your belief, because we go in and out of belief all the time. I know I got to pray all the time. Lord, forgive me for my unbelief. Because there's times when I just don't believe it, or I got to really, you got to work your mind into the right spot to believe sometimes. So you know what, I don't know why, but I'm just going to believe this thing, okay? And then it just tells you faith in Hebrews 11:1, the faith chapter. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. That's my word today. You guys, thank you guys for coming through. Pray for us. We do have some new shows that are going to be coming up. A lot of great things happening. Our staff, we're still hiring agents. I think we've got some interviews this week. So you guys just pray for us. Call us by name in prayer. Hope you guys enjoyed my Motivation Monday on Tuesday. Again, for y'all that just came in, I know it's Tuesday. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.